The killing spree in Halle was a terrible crime. The loss of 2 human lives should be mourned, and it would have been a lot more people who would have died if he'd managed to get inside the synagogue. The attacker was an anti-Semitic murderer, and he stands for the opposite of what all of us do. Obviously, right-wing extremism is dangerous, and we need to ensure that we use all of the means that we have to fight it, everywhere and all the time. However, we cannot tolerate any form of extremism, whether it be from the right, left, Islamist, or extremism of any kind. Our states are letting us down here. Lip service and memorials are not enough. The German state had the obligation to protect all synagogues on the day of Yom Kippur. The Jewish community asked for this on multiple occasions and were let down, and this is a failure by the state. Only a robust synagogue door was what stopped a massacre, the likes of which we saw in Christchurch. Not in Minister for the Interior, not the military. And now, if anybody would blame my party for what has happened, then that really is atrocious and not something that we should be doing. We need to very clearly say that there is a lot of anti-Semitism. The most of the anti-Semitism at the moment is coming from the left. This is now part of the DNA of left-wing parties. This is not anti-Israeli practice. Instead, here it is much deeper. We see EU payments going to Palestine, and despite the fact that Hamas is a terrorist organization, and yet you would think you can teach us about anti-Semitism. If one day we are in charge, then we will provide Jewish citizens with adequate protection, the likes of which you have not managed to give them. All of the lies, despite all of the lies, we are friends of Israel, we are friends of Jewish lives. Finally understand that. Stop speaking to us and throwing the word Nazi around.
Thank you very much. Sorry. When